Okay, give me a hug. Hugs too. I love you. I love you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's video. So I am currently on the way to my 27th week appointment. This appointment is my glucose test. Yay. So fingers crossed that I pass it. And then I just have a lot of like errands I need to run today. The kids are in desperate need of some fall clothes. So I am all done with my appointment. I drank that delicious juice. I got the orange flavor. I've heard that one is much better than the red one. I don't think I've ever gotten the red one. I think I've always gotten the orange one. It's not the greatest tasting and it always makes me feel a little bit nauseous. I mean, it's not like terrible, but it's not like the yummiest thing. It just tastes like pure sugar. And it made him go crazy. He was like moving around all over the place right after I took it. So I did that and then I had to wait an hour. If you've never taken the glucose test before, the first time you do it, you take it, the drink, and then you have to wait an hour and they check your sugar and then they call you. And if you fail it, then you have to come back and do it again and do a 3-hour version of it, which I had to do that with Everly. I passed it the first time with Truett, so fingers crossed that I pass it this time, the first time as well, because the 3-hour appointment is not super fun. Also, while I was there, I expressed to my doctor a few of my concerns when it comes to labor. So both my babies have been bigger babies. They both have been over 8 pounds. Truett was induced at 39 weeks because of his size and the fact that I was already dilated to a 4. And because they had seen how big Everly was the last time, she went ahead and induced me at 39 weeks. And he ended up having shoulder dysphoria. Is that what's called? Shoulder? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. I never can remember the word. But he ended up having that and getting stuck. And it was scary. They got him out super fast. I mean, you guys can go back and watch my birth vlog. I mean, that was the full extent of it. Like, I didn't cut anything out. I just expressed to her my concerns for that because he is already measuring it big. And then also with my umbilical hernia, I just get nervous about that. And also once my water breaks, I go like that. Like, it's like 30 minutes and I'm pushing. So I just get nervous about that, like being home, my water breaking. And I always test positive for the group B. I have the last 2 times. I haven't taken that test yet, so I don't know. Could not be positive for that this time, but I have both the last 2 times. So, but she told me at 37 weeks we would do an ultrasound and she would take a really good look at his body proportions, not only his weight, just to see, because I am at a higher risk of having that shoulder dysphoria. And so she's just going to look at the proportions of him, because even though Truett was a smaller baby, he was a lot shorter than Everly, so his proportions just were completely different and he had very wide shoulders. So she'll just take a look at that and see if we need to induce earlier to be on the safe side. She told me that my concerns were very valid but not to stress too much about it. And as we get closer to time, we'll figure out a better game plan. So that made me feel better. But now I am getting ready to go do a little bit of shopping. I have a few errands. I need like concealer, some powder, hairspray, things like that. And the kids are really in need of like fall clothes. They really just need clothes in general. They're outgrown their clothes. I'm gonna go and do a little thrifting and see what I can find there. But oh, there you go. Oh my goodness, getting down is getting harder. Look ridiculous. I am now back home, as you guys can see, but I thought I would give you guys a haul on what I got. I got a good amount of stuff. I always recommend trying to thrift your kids' clothes before like going out and buying things, because you can find a lot of things thrifting. TJ's working on our couch that my brother sat on and busted. It's not that bad. It's just kind of like,
It's that bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but hopefully you can fix it. But the first thing I got was this jean jacket. You always need a good jean jacket. I really outgrew hers from last year, and now Truett can wear it. So this one's from Old Navy originally. Very cute. And then Truett will be able to eventually wear this one. I did get a few little newborn things as well. It's crazy. Now I'm shopping for 3 kids and not just 2. And then I also got Everly some like basic leggings. She lives in leggings and she needed some new ones. Can't believe how tall. Like these just look so long to me, but she fits them. These are also from Old Navy. I love Old Navy for kids clothes. Like they are the bomb. And then I found this really cute little cardigan. I thought this was adorable. Also from Old Navy. I love the color. Very easy, basic. It's gonna go with so many things over dresses, for church, easy peasy. And then this sweater I thought was pretty. I just love the color of this. And this was from Bailey's Blossoms originally. Thought this was fresh. Then I got her some of these joggers. I think these were like $3, but she needed some cute little comfy pants to wear. For Truett, I found some good basic pieces for him. The boy really needed some just like pants. I couldn't find any like jeans that I liked, but I actually really like Walmart's jeans for boys. They're very inexpensive, they last, and they have like a good stretch to them, so I'll probably just pick some of those up. But I did find these. This is Carter's, and this one is Prairie Ellis America. But I just thought these were really cute, simple fall. I found a few basic tops. I'm not sure where this one was originally because they took the tag off. I'm assuming probably Old Navy. I thought this was cute. I found this basic black t-shirt, which it is so hard to find just like basic boy pieces. I feel like there's always like some kind of graphic on it, whether that be like a dinosaur or a monster truck or just something. It drives me crazy because I just like very basic things for my kids. And then this little sweater I thought was precious. Also from Old Navy. Most of my kids stuff are either going to be Old Navy or H&M or Walmart, typically, usually. Lastly for him, I got this. I really liked this color and just very basic button down shirt. I also got him a Paw Patrol like oversized sweatshirt, and he saw that and he needed to put it on instantly, so he's wearing that now. And then for baby boy, he needed some just like basic pants and some like onesies, some like long sleeve onesies. So I found this little long sleeve onesie. It's like 0 to 3 months. So cute, you guys. Oh my goodness. Everly wants to try some of her other clothes on, so she gave me this dress and I can show you. I thought this was just so precious, and it's originally from Old Navy again, but I thought this would just be so easy to just layer with and to put little tights, little boots under. You could put a sweater over this, that'd be really cute. Put a little jean jacket, cardigan, crush. Then I found these little basic like oatmeal color pants for him, but these are like nice and thick and very stretchy and very soft. But these are again just like little basic pants, little joggers. I thought the color was really pretty and very easy to put him in. That's everything that I got. So nice little fun haul. Good morning, everyone. It is just about 7:30 and I'm here at my doctor's again because I failed my 1-hour test. So I am now here because I have to do the 3-hour one, which the same thing happened with Everly. So yeah, but I'm running right on time, so I need to go inside and get in there, but I'm gonna be here a while. So I am now all done. For you guys, that was like a second, but for me that was 4 hours. That is such a long appointment to just sit there, and yeah, but I'm glad it's over. That drink made me so sick this time. I think it was just because I had to fast. So with the 3-hour one, you have to completely fast. I was pretty hungry when it first started out, but then like towards the end, I feel like my stomach just got used to being empty and it wasn't too bad. He, however, was going nuts in there like the whole time. With the first test, the fasting one, I was 78, which is really good. So you do the fasting test and then you take your drink. And then you have to wait an hour, you test, and then you have to wait another hour, you test again, and then you have to wait another hour and you test again. They only were able to tell me the first test. She said the other ones, they don't know until, I guess, it goes back in another lab. I'm not really sure the process. She says they'll most likely call me later today with my results. With the first test, the 1-hour test, I think you're supposed to be like 140 and under, and I was 154, so I wasn't very high. Also, I didn't fast before that one, and I probably should have. I pretty much ate right before that one because it was early in the morning, and yeah, so I think that's kind of what did it for me, but I'm ready to go and see my babies and eat some food now. So it is a few days later, and I did receive a call from my doctor, and they said that everything looked good and my numbers were great. Perfect. So that is very reassuring. The only thing is, I know I mentioned in the last few vlogs that I've been dealing with a lot of dizziness this pregnancy, and they told me that my iron is a bit low. They said it's not like dangerously low or anything. They wouldn't consider me anemic, but they do want me to start taking a iron pill, like for sure. Which, that's just something else to add that I have to remember to take, and I am terrible at remembering to take things, so I'm gonna have to figure out a routine for that. The one that they prescribed is called Veg Life. I should have brought it up here, but I'll insert like a picture or something of it. And it's not like a ton of iron in it, I don't think. But I'm praying that that helps me with the dizziness, because that is no fun. I notice that if I allow myself to get hungry at all this pregnancy, I get very sick, I get very weak, I get very dizzy, and then it takes a second for me to feel better right after I eat. So I have to literally be constantly snacking, I feel like, to stay on top of it. After my test, the glucose test, I was not okay. Thankfully, I didn't start feeling really bad until I got home, but it was bad. Like, I felt so dizzy, so weak, just so out of it, and I was like shaking. I was so thankful that my mom was there. I don't know what I would have done if I was by myself with the kids, because I was not well. But that's just how it's been this pregnancy. Like, I feel like I just get really sick when I'm hungry. And that glucose test, the 3-hour one, I'm like, that thing is almost dangerous, because not only are you fasting, but you're also giving a lot of blood. I think I filled like 4 or 5 of those like vials. And I think that's really what, because that was the worst I've ever felt when it comes to like being hungry. So if anyone is getting ready to take their 3-hour test, I want to advise you to have something on hand right when you're done, and maybe even have someone drive you home. Because I remember with Everly, when I had to take the 3-hour one, they wouldn't let me drive myself home. They made sure that someone was there to get me, to take me home, and this time they didn't say anything about it. So Jesus protected me, and I was able to get home safely, and it was fine. But also, another really sad update is my rings no longer will fit my fingers. My fingers, I know it's starting. You guys, I am in my 3rd trimester now. We have begun the 3rd trimester, and y'all know I tend to swell up pretty bad, and it's happening. I think I am gonna go to maybe just like Walmart and find something to wear for the time being because I feel so naked without wearing my wedding ring. So is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys have any recommendations for future videos you want to see, please let me know. But I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.